Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Gerrard goes up and over, fires it in low. Casemiro drives it forward. Now it's Messi. Cruyff. And Cruyff! Had everyone off their seats.
Cruyff nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Iniesta. And it's Messi. Messi. Hits one! It's there!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. Sawangan are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Finds himself eased off the ball. Mbappe! Cut out in the nick of time. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Cruyff. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Beckham. Battles to win it back. Now it's Cruyff. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Cruyff. Played out to the right. Koulibaly goes looking, hoists it forward. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's been taken straight back. Messi. Has a goal! Oh, the ball's come loose. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Just brushed off the ball there. And here's Cruyff. Khan gets it away. Mbappe. Cruyff! It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it. Jim, your thoughts?
I just think that's a good example of how you take advantage of a lapse in concentration. He was on the prowl, hungry, looking for any scraps that came his way. He certainly gobbled up the chance, took it really well.
Juventus. It's Rashford! In it goes! And they get themselves in front! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Mbappe. Cristiano Ronaldo. Gerrard. Gerrard. Shapes to shoot! Gerrard. Savona are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
And he's there to cut it out. And out to safety. Vieira. And it's Rashford. And here's Cruyff. Right through the middle. Messi. Marquinhos trying to get there. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And here's Davis. Gerrard with a long pass. Rafael Varane. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cruyff. Cruyff unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Vieira has given away a free kick. Vieira is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he has
a pop! And the half-time whistle goes. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure they respect...
And the finish! Sticks it away! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Savona take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Iniesta. Cruyff. Cruyff gets it out to the wing. Done very well to intervene. And it's played forward. He's got away. Beckham. Driving on, he could shoot here. Beckham is fouled.
Well, he can get masterful control on free kicks, and his focus is usually second to none.
Beckham!
Well, he probably expected to do a lot better considering the position he was in.
And the keeper's given it away. Mbappe! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Iniesta. Vieira. Iniesta. Forward it goes. Well positioned to make that interception.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them.
And they've been caught out here. Davis. Rashford. Lovely bit of skill there. Varane plays it forward. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. He's played him through. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Juventus just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
And it's Cruyff. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Chance to break. Vieira does well to read it and intercepts. Davis. Cruyff. Cruyff, already with 2 goals under his belt. Beckham tries to get it forward quickly. Loose ball, who's going to get that? And it's Iniesta. Now it's Messi. Gets wrestled off the ball. Hoists it forward. Iniesta. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Gerrard. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Gerrard. Cruyff. Mbappe goes for goal. It's a goal! Just 1 goal in it now. Game on. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Mbappe really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need 1 more chance. Patience is key.
Rashford. That's a throw. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Messi. Looking for space out wide.
Sawangan probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Beckham with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Decent looking ball. Big chance, must be! Can hits one! He's scored! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish.
And that will be the final act. Well, much worthy industry, but that alone simply not enough. They are beaten by the better side. Your reflections then, Jim?
Juventus lost their way after falling behind early. Their concentration was weakened and their character, and that's cause for address.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Begden alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind. Goes for goal! Goal!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on. This could be rather exciting.
Was there ever any doubt?
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence.
Has a go!
Oh, I like the little feint he came up with to produce the effort. Very, very tidy.
Yeah. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Mbappe has been caught there, it's a foul. Gerrard looks to dink one in. Cleared away. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Cruyff is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Juventus get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
He's gone out of play. Beckham battles to win it back. Alexander-Arnold. Iniesta spreads it towards the left. Iniesta.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to... And they've been caught out here! There will be a throw-in. Vieira. And here's Kluivert. Messi. It's a loose ball. And the counter is on. And it's been taken straight back. Hoists it high. Dipped over the top. Oh, he's got that one wrong. Tries to get it forward quickly. Savona, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Now surely! Chance! Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Messi. And it's Kluivert. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Nicely measured pass. Gerrard. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a brilliant interception. Ronaldinho. Kluivert. Savona have it back and they can go again. Davis. And it's played forward.
Iniesta.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Vieira. And it's Iniesta. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Iniesta. Gerrard. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Iniesta. He's got away. Great leap! Sticks it away! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Looking to break out here. Just brushed off the ball there.
Iniesta.
Messi. That's beautifully... And the shot! And yes, it's there! They have come roaring back. That was a given. It always was.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
We have ourselves a... And the first half is done. Juventus playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals and nothing to suggest much is going to change.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides had more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. Well, the action has already resumed here. Messi clips one through, and the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Kluivert, and it's Messi. Has he picked him out? Just the goalkeeper to beat. Goes for goal! What a wonderful goal!
Well, when one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Savona go into the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Cruyff. He's played him through. He gets past his... has a pop! It's come back out! Hoists it forward. And here's Cruyff. Savona are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Ronaldinho plays it out to the wing. Cut out in the nick of time. Gerrard. That's a decent ball. Ronaldinho.
Juventus really aren't helping themselves. They're not seeing enough of the ball.
Mbappe. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Juventus are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Davis. And that's been won straight back. And it's Vieira. Ronaldinho. And here's Kluivert. Beckham, decent looking ball, could move up a gear here, gets the better of his man. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, taken with style. They are right back in business. And that really is so impressive.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, show great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
And here's Cruyff. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Casemiro. Cruyff. Mbappe.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now the counter. Mbappe. Beckham. And here's Cruyff. Goal! Juventus! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Savona making another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Juventus get themselves into the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Vieira gets into the right position to intercept. Davis. That had to be more accurate. And here's Cruyff. He's caught him there, it's a free kick. There could be trouble here. And for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. It is just a question of running down the clock now.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
He's got through. There's no flag. Messi hits it! Really well taken goal. Dying minutes, and we're all square again. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
Now it's Messi, going through, drilled in low. All hands on deck for this one. And he hits it! The last act of a game which they chased to the very end. It finishes all square, but boy, they were close to snatching it. Terrific match, universal commitment to attack, all square and rightly, no loser. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful, perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well, no doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. And we're underway. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the ball is out of play. Ball's loose, and he's after it. He's had a look, he's gone for it! Goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
That was easy, almost too easy.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserved to.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Mbappe, oh, shooting chance! Sticks it away! Juventus are level. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback. And this is thoroughly merited from it.
Tries a shot! Vieira. And here's Messi. Ronaldinho. Look at the defender bombing forward. And the finish! It's in! And they've got their lead back. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Savona take the lead.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
That's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Ronaldinho. Koulibaly plays it forward. It's Ronaldinho. Vieira goes long. Alaba swung in with a header! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Gerrard, a regular corner taker. He's missed, but not by that far. It's come loose. Trying to get there. And here's Ronaldinho. Hits one! Lacking in accuracy.
Alexander-Arnold put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Messi. Vieira. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. And here's Messi. Out for a throw. Ronaldinho. Big chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Cruyff gets on the end of it. Has a hit! They've done it! It's level again! What a match we have! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew.
Shapes to shoot! Gerrard. Ronaldo gets into a dangerous position. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
It's a great ball. Has a hit!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Has a pop! Forward it goes. Now it's Cruyff. Alaba at his creative best. He's set up 2 goals. Varane tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Cruyff. Mbappe. Ronaldinho drives it forward. And it's Rashford. past the half-time whistle. Juventus come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High-scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. No changes at the interval from either side. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cruyff. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Messi. Gerrard. Back into the middle. Casemiro does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Gerrard. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Juventus seem to have chosen a tough...
Hernandez is the guilty party there. Hernandez gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Referee's given a throw. And here's Ronaldinho. In for a hefty challenge. Not challenge, but well within the laws. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Mbappe, he's gone for it! Goal! Juventus! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Juventus get themselves into the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in.
He's had a go!
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Hoists it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Mbappe.
Mbappe!
He's looking to get there first. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Cruyff. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And he's going to have his name taken. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Beckham. Beckham! And it's Beckham. And Beckham! In it goes! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, he's in! Lovely feet. Has a goal! They've scored! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Romario is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Shot at goal! No mistake! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. Dinks one in. Played into space out wide. Well read, he sorted that out. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. And he's there to clear it. A chance to play it in. De Bruyne. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's found his man. Cruyff. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Romario. Hernandez with the foul.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
A couple of changes then in quick succession. And it's Cruyff. Alaba looks to drop one in. Marquinhos tries to clear. Delivers a... going for goal! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Savona with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. And that's been levered clear. Vieira. Vieira! Just fizzes past the post.
Vieira probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Now it's Cruyff. It's come through. Goes for goal! And it's De Bruyne. Vieira gets it back. Cruyff. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Alaba looks to dink one in. And the referee brings it to a close. Juventus winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Juventus have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.